What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Firstly, just want to say a big thanks to everyone for all the love and support on the channel so far. Really does mean the world to me, and like I said, this is just the start. Lots of great content to come in the future. So I'm going to ask just a few things of you. Firstly, drop the video a like, comment what you want to see more of, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button. In this video, I'm going to take you along on a full week of training. I'm going to show you a bit of what I do, how I do it, some of my daily routines. So stick around, kick back, and enjoy the video. What's up guys? It's Monday morning. The first thing I do when I wake up is I come downstairs, make myself a cup of coffee, and I do 10 minutes of stretching and foam rolling. So that's what I'm going to do now. So the idea behind my daily stretching routine is to warm up and activate the muscles as soon as I wake up. I usually run through a number of stretches from the lower body all the way through to the upper body, holding each stretch for around 30 to 40 seconds. I usually then finish with a little bit of foam rolling.
I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you.
So depending on my training the week prior to this one, Monday is either an active recovery day for me or a total rest day. On this particular day, I started off with some strength and conditioning in the gym, running through a few different exercises as you can see, mainly focusing on compound movements, functional movements and a bit of core.
What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. Don't play me, cause you're pushing me away. Don't say to me that we'll talk another day. Cause my phone won't be ringing anyway. That's how you roll.
I then finished up the day with a technical swim in the afternoon. The idea behind this is to go through a few drills, work on best form and technique.
What I do is try to
Tuesday morning started with a base maintenance run, trying to keep my heart rate below 140 and just running off a feel. I usually use these sessions more of a recovery session and just some extra volume for the week.
what to do. Yeah, I got you, I got you, I got you. What I do is try to give you more than words. When I say I quit, it's only cause it hurts. We got places we can go to figure out what we've done, what we need, what to do.
I then finished up on the indoor trainer doing an FTP development set. The main set was 40 seconds above threshold and 20 seconds short recovery below. The idea behind this is to continuously lift the power way above threshold to improve your ability to recover quickly from the hard effort, and in the process, improve your FTP. Wednesday morning I headed out on the bike for a 4-hour aerobic ride. The weather was pretty good, so I managed to get out on the TT bike. The idea behind this session is to improve my aerobic endurance, so keeping the heart rate controlled, working on position on the bike, and just trying to enjoy the ride. In the afternoon, I finished up with another base maintenance run, trying to get a bit more volume in again, so keeping the heart rate under control, running off a feel. Thursday morning started out with a tempo run. This is a controlled endurance effort. The aim of the session is to develop my muscular endurance and cardiovascular system whilst thinking about form and keeping my breathing under control. I then went for swim number 1 of the day, just playing catch up a little bit because the pool was closed earlier in the week. So I started off with an endurance set in the pool. This set was progressive 200s. Session number 2 in the pool was working on my breathing development. So the idea behind this session is to develop my cardiovascular system and also work on breathing to both sides to iron out any imbalances that may occur. Friday morning started off with a sub-threshold overgear set on the indoor trainer. The aim here is pretty simple, and that's to create some strong leg muscles by focusing on form and technique, making sure that I'm engaging the major muscles used in cycling, so the quads, the glutes, the calves. I performed 8 reps of 6 minutes just below threshold with 3-minute recoveries. During the main set, the 6-minute efforts were at a low cadence around 55 to 60 RPM. So you build quite a lot of lactate up here. So during the recoveries, I lifted my cadence to try and flush some of that lactate away. Session number 2 was another base maintenance run. Session number 3 back in the pool for some broken 200s. The aim of this session is pretty simple, and that's to work above your threshold speed over 200 meters, broken up into small chunks with small rest periods. This should allow you to maintain good form during the hard efforts and be mindful of the stroke at all times, whilst benefiting from swimming at a faster pace, which in time will lift your threshold. Saturday morning started out with a 2-hour easy ride. The idea here was just to help recover the legs, work on a bit of aerobic endurance, and the microbursts are just in place to add a little bit of strain onto the muscles without causing too much long-lasting fatigue. Session number 2 was a threshold run. Main set was 10 400 meter reps fast, followed by 400 meters floating recoveries. The aim of this session is to develop your threshold speed through controlled efforts. It's a high intensity session, so you've got to make sure that you are properly warmed up and stretched out. It's important to make sure that you keep the pace strong and consistent, building into the session without starting out too hard and fading away at the end. If you pace this session correctly, you'll be able to lift your pace in the latter efforts.
Let me go. Look to the left, look to the right. Nothing can stop me in the night like I'm leaving.
Sunday's one and only session was a 2-hour steady long run. I covered just over 21 miles and included 2 times 15-minute efforts at target marathon pace. As you can see, it was a pretty strong week. I managed to hit all of the sessions that I had planned, lifted my fitness for the week, controlled the fatigue and the form, covering just over 20 hours of training in total. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like, comment and hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.